Hello, my lovelies. Today starts my first Merry Bookmas vlog, so stay tuned. So it is Monday, December 2nd. I didn't actually vlog anything yesterday because I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling well, but I wanted to go ahead and get this vlog started. And since I had already done my hair and makeup for filming other videos I had to film, I was like, let's go ahead and get this vlog started. There's a very good chance I have COVID, and that's why I'm under the weather. We had family here for Thanksgiving, and they left on Saturday. My mother-in-law ended up testing positive for COVID Saturday night. My nephew ended up testing positive on Sunday. And yesterday I had a fever, which I still have a fever. So there's a very good chance I have COVID. And it's probably about to run rampant in my house. But yesterday I also had live reading sprints to kick off Merry Bookmas. I'll link that up here if you want to go and check out that. Debbie, one of my co-hosts, joined us, and also Brittany, one of my coffee patrons, joined us for that. And we got lots of good reading in, and I also got some editing done, and it was a great time. I started One Last Gift by Emily Stone for my first read. This works for Buzzword, which was like a holiday word in the title, and so gift. I managed to get to page 74 during the sprints because, like I said, I was going back and forth between reading and editing. I have a feeling that this book is going to end up making me cry, which is kind of why I stopped when I did, because I have a feeling that the next chapter is going to get me. So at first I wasn't sure if I was going to continue with this book because I really considered, after the first, like the prologue and chapter 1, I thought I might like DNF it because I wasn't fully vibing with the writing style. But, well, okay, so the prologue, our main character, Cassie, and her brother, Tom, they're living with their Aunt Claire, I believe her name is, because their parents have both died in a plane crash and stuff, and it's now Christmas, and their aunt doesn't really do a whole lot for Christmas, but her brother has always done like this fun little treasure hunt thing for her, and so that was something she was like looking forward to. It's like the only highlight of Christmas for her that year. Then it goes to, in chapter 1, she's now 18, and her best friend, her brother's best friend, Sam, I think his name is, she has got a major crush on Sam, and things that you can tell that there's kind of something there, but like nothing's ever acted upon, but there's definitely kind of like some flirty vibes, and they've been friends. All of them have been friends for a really, really long time now, but yeah, nothing ever really comes from it. Then the next chapter is 2 years later, and she's 20, and they go on a skiing holiday, and this is the point that things start like, yeah, getting a little bit more, but then things go very, very wrong very quickly, and she's kind of heartbroken, and she wants nothing to do with him anymore. But she doesn't tell Tom because she doesn't want to take that friendship away from him, because they've been friends for like 15 years. But she no longer is friends with him and doesn't really want to. They're very snappy with each other from this point forward. And I know Tom and Sam, they're getting ready to go on this trip. They do a lot of adventuring type things together. So I think they're going like mountain climbing or something like that in Argentina. But I also know from just this first little bit of the synopsis that it says, Cassie and Tom lost their parents at a young age and relied on each other, as well as a community of friends to cope. They were especially close with Tom's best friend Sam, who always made sure that Tom and Cassie were surrounded with love. But now, 20 years later, Cassie has lost Tom as well, and in a way, she's also lost Sam. Over the years, they've drifted apart, and these days, the man she always had a crush on is someone she doesn't even recognize. So I haven't gotten to where she loses Tom, and I just know that when that happens, it's going to hurt my soul. But yeah, so that's not really a spoiler since it is just this last little bit. But yeah, that's why I think this book is going to hurt me, because I am invested now. That's it as far as my reading goes. And I think I'm going to try to get a little bit more reading done today. And I also want to get like some housework done. It's hard to like motivate myself, honestly, to do anything because I feel like doo-doo. I kind of just want to lay down and not do anything and watch. I've been watching a lot of this channel called Arlette Amuli, and she does this Pop the Balloon or Find Love dating show type thing. So I've been watching a lot of that. And so I'm probably going to continue watching a lot of that. So I don't know if I'm actually going to get anything done since I'm feeling eh. But if I do, I'll let you know. Good morning, my lovelies. So today, still not feeling great. Yesterday I pretty consistently had a fever over 101. So I just I didn't feel like doing anything. I pretty much watched YouTube the entire day. I'm also pretty sure that my fever and stuff was causing like bad dreams. But I got a package from Harlequin Afterglow, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing. So my plan today is I have to edit one of the videos. My hair is kind of crazy. It's from the curling yesterday. Edit one of the videos I filmed yesterday, and then I'm going to like really try to get my brain to focus on reading because I need to get some reading in. Okay, so we got another little charm to add to our bracelet. This is the gold leaf charm. It just looks like that. The first book is Love in Translation by Joss Wood. This could be their greatest adventure yet. A stressed out translator on the brink of a meltdown and a thrill seeker with a serious case of wanderlust find love outside their comfort zones. This sounds super cute. And then we've got Stuck in the Country with You by Zuri Day. Good fences make good neighbors, except when a scorching shared past makes things complicated in this delightful city meets country romance from Zuri Day. And then we get a little thing. It gives you like information about one of the books you'll get depending on which category you select, because there's a lot of different categories. I get the Afterglow category, and I can tell that one of the books that I'll be getting next month is a black sapphic romance with one of the girls is a mechanic, and I don't know what the other one is. Then we got this Bonus Bucks catalog. So apparently, I haven't really paid too much attention to these, but it says, so Bonus Bucks, save and redeem. It's free, it's fun, it's easy. Here's how the Bonus Bucks program works. Get books, get bucks, get catalog, get ordering. Each of your monthly shipments will include a free bonus buck, redeemable for valuable books and gifts. Choose the items you wish to order from your Bonus Bucks catalog and complete the order form attached. Please do not return your Bonus Bucks order with your regular invoice and billing envelope. Okay. So you could get like this Christmas theme mug lid, which costs 4 bonus bucks. I don't know how many bonus bucks the books are, though. They do have books on here. I'm guessing the bonus bucks are in the little... There's always an envelope attached to the box that has like the bill. But I never pay attention to any of the other stuff. And I don't even bother opening it because it automatically charges my card. Okay. So here's what the bonus bucks look like. I can't tell you how many of these I probably threw away. I should start saving them. Oopsie. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to go and get this video edited and get some reading done. And I will talk to you later. So yesterday I got a little bit of editing done, but then when Marty got up, we pretty much spent the day playing. We've been playing a legacy game called My City, and we finished it yesterday. So that's pretty much what the extent of my day was. I did join Debbie's live reading sprints. Well, I didn't get on the live reading sprints because I was not feeling fantastic yesterday either. And I wasn't looking cute either because I was just like, but I was in the chat talking during that. But yeah, I kind of just took it easy yesterday. Today I need to finish reading my book. Oh, on Tuesday I got to page 270. And as expected, it did very much make me cry. And that was like pretty much as soon as I started reading, and I knew that was coming. It hurt. It hurt a lot. And the hurt continued for a while because it was like preparing for his funeral, all that stuff. And then, just trying to make it day by day afterwards. Then somebody that she's staying with, she's been there for a couple of weeks after the funeral and everything. Somebody else has been taking care of, like, cleaning out his stuff, found the letter that he left her for starting her treasure hunt, because he prepared it all before he went on this trip because he wasn't going to be getting back until like Christmas Eve. And so he always has her first hint for the treasure hunt on Christmas Day, and then she's got to go through and find all the stuff, like all the other clues that lead her to her gift. And so he had already done everything, set everything up before he ever went. So she got the letter, and it took months before she could bring herself to open the letter because she didn't want to think about him not being there and all that stuff. As she's been going, like when she did finally open it, and as she's been going through his clues and seeing the things that he wanted her to see or doing the things he wanted her to do, she's feeling closer and closer to him, and it's kind of healing her. And I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. It's great. So yeah, I do need to finish this today. Yeah. Because I have something really fun planned for this weekend, which will actually be my next vlog. So, yeah. Alright, well, I will come back later on this evening and let you know how things have gone. So, earlier today, I finished One Last Gift by Emily Stone. And I had to actually take a little while before I could come and talk about it, because I cried 2 more times while reading this, but I ended the book crying. And I was just like, I am too emotional to talk about this book right now. I've pretty much told you all I really can about it without spoiling things, but there's a lot of hurt in here. There's a lot of healing and grieving that has to be done, and it does take course over, the majority of the book takes course over like a year, but I would say overall it takes course over several years. But it's heart-wrenching, it's beautiful, it's sweet, yeah, and I loved it, and I'm gonna have to give it 4.5 stars. I can't give it a full 5 stars just because the writing in the first little bit almost made me want to DNF it, because I just was not vibing with it. And I'm so glad that I continued on, because it was such a good book. I highly, highly recommend it. And I didn't want to start anything else because tomorrow I'm going to be starting a Better Book It vlog. So I'm going to be playing my little board game that I created. I've played this game a few times, but I think every time I've played it so far has been for my coffee patrons, and so this time it's going to be for everybody else to see. And so I'm really looking forward to it and seeing like if I can complete it and how many books I can manage to read in here. If you would like to view the video where I created the board and I go through and tell you all about it, well, I think my initial creation I did in a vlog for my coffee patrons, but I did put out a video for everybody else that could see like what the board looks like, what all the prompts are, all of that kind of stuff. I will link that up here for you to go and check out. But yeah, that video will be coming very, very soon. And I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I know it was short, but more fun coming.